Have you ever heard a drum beat carried on the wind, its rhythm seeming to call out from another time and place? This alluring sound, often faint and mysterious, has captivated cultures for centuries. There's something primal about the sound of a drum, a resonance that speaks to something deep within the human soul. But what is it about this simple instrument that evokes such a powerful response, particularly when its music seems to emanate from a hidden source? The answer perhaps lies in the ancient history of drumming, where its echoes intertwine with mystical practices and sacred ceremonies. For millennia, drums have held a place of honor in cultures worldwide, serving as a bridge between the mundane and the spiritual. Nowhere is this connection more evident than in the traditions of the ancient Celts and Druids, where the reverberations of drums were believed to hold the keys to unlocking mysteries, both earthly and divine. To hear drumming from afar is to experience a sound unbound by the constraints of typical musical settings. It's a sound that seems to permeate the very air, weaving itself into the fabric of the surrounding environment. The listener is drawn in, not by the force of volume or spectacle, but by the subtle insistence of the rhythm. This immersive quality of distant drumming is part of what makes it so evocative. It's not a sound that demands attention, but rather one that invites the listener to participate in its mystery. The faintness of the sound only adds to its allure, suggesting a hidden world just beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Is it a message being relayed across the miles, a call to gather, or perhaps a warning from unseen guardians? In the world of the ancient Celts and Druids, drumming was far more than mere entertainment or a means of communication. It was an integral part of their spiritual practices, intricately woven into the tapestry of their ceremonies and rituals. The rhythmic beating of the drum served as a conduit between the physical and spiritual realms, a tool for connecting with the divine and harnessing the energies of the natural world. Drums were used to mark important occasions, from births and deaths to seasonal festivals and rites of passage. The rhythmic pulse of the drum was believed to drive away evil spirits, invoke the favor of deities, and induce altered states of consciousness, allowing participants to commune with the other world, a realm where spirits resided and magic flowed freely. The sound of the drum was not simply heard but felt, vibrating through the bodies of those present, aligning them with the pulse of the cosmos. Section 4. Connecting to the other world, the spiritual power of drumming. The Celts and Druids believed that certain locations held particular spiritual significance, places where the veil between this world and the other world was thin. These were often natural settings, like groves, hilltops, or bodies of water, where the energy of the earth was palpable. It was in these sacred spaces that the sound of drumming took on an even deeper resonance. The steady beat of the drum, echoing through the trees or across the water, was thought to amplify the spiritual energy of these locations. It acted as a beacon, attracting benevolent spirits and guiding the souls of the departed to the other world. For those present, the drumming facilitated a state of trance, allowing them to journey between the worlds, to seek wisdom from the ancestors, and to commune with the divine. Section 5. Conclusion, an invitation to listen. The next time you hear the faint beat of a drum carried on the wind, pause for a moment and listen. Let the rhythm wash over you, carrying you back through time to a world where the boundary between the physical and spiritual was blurred. Remember the ancient Celts and Druids who understood the power of this primal instrument to connect them to the very heart of existence. Perhaps within that rhythmic pulse, you too will hear the echoes of something ancient and profound. A whisper from the other world inviting you to explore the mysteries that lie within and beyond.